Wanna put you in a trance. Let's party. Boogie in your body. Work that body. Make sure you don't hurt nobody. I say, hey, 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 feel the fire with a burning desire. Yeah, get up off of that thing. Dance and shake and let's swing. Come on, let me rock the world. Wanna put you in a trance. Let's party. Boogie in your body. Work that body. Make sure you don't hurt nobody. I say, hey, 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 feel the fire with a burning desire. Yeah, get up off of that thing. Dance and shake and let's swing. Come on, let me rock the world.
Good evening. It'll be a full moon again in just another week. At last, the 12th one. Are you ready? Regardless of how long it's been, a lot has happened, hasn't it? But it's a bit soon to be reminiscing. How about I come see you once it's over? Be careful now.
Hi, how was your day? There's one enemy. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target. There are 3 and it has multiple. There are 3 enemies left. 2 more enemies. Nice. Another enemy down. 1 to go.
Destruction.
Oh yeah. Baby, baby.
Ah, there you are. I'm glad that you're okay. I wasn't sure what I'd do if anything had happened to you. The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
How you doing?
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
Do you remember the night you came here? You had to have noticed the signs. The streetlights went out, nothing was working, there were coffins everywhere. Didn't it feel like you were in a different time? That's the dark hour, a time period hidden between one day and the next.
I know how you feel. Who would believe such a story? But the dark hour occurs each night, right at midnight. It'll happen tonight, and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the dark hour so interesting. You saw those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone not in a coffin. It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like that? You just got hurt the other day.
Now. He does his work well. Long story short, on paper, we're classified as a school club. But in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all. Unfortunately, the police can't do anything during the dark hour.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows. That's Persona, the power you used the other night. The shadows can only be defeated by Persona users, which means it's all up to you guys. I'm glad you're quick to understand.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
I was afraid you'd say no. Welcome aboard.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assign. I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up. But wasn't that? Oh, never mind.
Hi, how are you? I'm always with you. Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you. The end of everything. But to be honest, I don't really know what it is. Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power. And an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'll be watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then. See you later.
can I have a minute? Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone. I'll save the details for later.
She's probably busy with things like student council, unlike us.
Ooh, Yucatan. Do I sense some hostility?
Well, it's not that I don't like her. She's just... Never mind. Let's go. About earlier, it's not that I don't like her or anything, you know? Oh, I'm talking about Mitsuru-senpai. Why's Junpei always have to talk about stuff that isn't any of his business, huh? Plus, he says it all in the creepiest, most perverted way. He's like the poster boy for sexual harassment. You know, last year he...
Welcome back.
Huh?
Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy. What's up?
Junpei? Why are you here?
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential? For real?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. He said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that? Oh, that's good. You should, since you're a Persona user. But man, I was shocked to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kinda lonely, you know? I'll bet you're stoked too, right? Having me join? It'd be nice to have a guy around too, wouldn't it?
Huh? Yeah.
So anyway, glad to join the team. You can count on me.
Well, enough with the introductions. I think we're about ready.
Okay, everybody's here. I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only Persona users we had, but that number recently jumped to 5. Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
Tartarus? What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
The dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh? And it's the perfect place for us to train. You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. I've got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. As you know, I can't summon a persona.
This is it? This is the place? Why here?
Just wait a few minutes. It's almost midnight.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
Well, maybe now we'll find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This'll be our first time exploring it. Exciting, isn't it? There has to be some sort of clue in here about the Dark Hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
I know, you don't have to remind me.
Whoa. It's just as cool.
But it sure is...
First, why don't you go have a look?
What? We're not asked, and I'll...
We're off. What? You're...
What?
Well,
See,
That's true. You two, can you...
yeah.
I'm... What's...
That your my spare time will soon be scarce. I'll tell you then about my true role. Ah, do you recall when I mentioned another resident of this room? I see. Then let's bring him out for a proper introduction.
My name is Theodore, but please, feel free to call me Theo. It's a pleasure to meet you.
My assistant will aid you as well. Until then, farewell.
Hey, are you all right?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie. That's what you picked to dwell on? Oh, I get it. Don't worry, though.
Yeah.
L'ouvrier, la vérité finit toujours par se découvrir. À chaque jour suffit sa peine, chacun trouve chaussure à son pied. Le temps blanchit les têtes.
Hello.
Welcome.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful. It has multiple weaknesses. There are 3 enemies left. Keep it up.
Awesome! I couldn't finish it off.
The enemy! Hang in there. Go, Ocarito!
I've been waiting for this. Okay, now!
Attack! There's only one! Hang in there!
I've regained my honor. Persona! I couldn't finish it off.
Here's our chance. Let's get him! Get back here, you son of a...
Only one enemy left! Hang in there!
I've regained my honor. I couldn't finish it off.
Take that! Not bad!
It has... There are 3 enemies left! That's the way!
You've improved.
The enemy is down! Now's your chance!
Here's a chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
I'll
are smart. Couldn't finish it off.
Bullseye! Defeated an enemy!
That's the last one.
It's weak against ice. Only one enemy left. There are 3 enemies. Be careful. Good choice.
All right, good job.
The enemy is down.
Now's our
your
chance.
chance.
There's a way kind of reach out, face reality, never be charity. The enemy you're fighting covers all society. Right here, Shadow 10.
That's it. The enemy is...
Watch out the moon, they diss around. This sound and bombs whole ground.
Watch out! There are 4 It's weak. That's it! The enemy is down!
Chance.
It has multiple weaknesses. There are 3 enemies. Be careful.
Now's our chance.
Cannon! One enemy left! Cannon! Must be eliminated. There are 2 enemies. Enemy left! Incredible! There are 3 enemies. Be careful.
All right, good job.
Another enemy defeated.
All right, good job.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful.
Get lost!
Enemy defeated. Incredible.
Here's a way, kind of reality, never be.
That's the last one. Efficiently. There are 3 enemies. Be careful. Enemy defeated. Wow! Another enemy defeated.
All right, good job.
There's 1 enemy. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target. The enemy is down. Now's your
I've been
chance.
waiting for this. Okay, now!
There's 1 enemy. Attack. The enemy is down. Now's your chance.
Here's a way, kind of breathe out.
There's 1 enemy. Attack. You found the enemy's weakness.
I've been waiting for this. Okay, now!
Here's a way, kind of breathe out.
A surprise attack.
Persona! I've been waiting for this. Okay, now!
Here's a way, kind of breathe out. Right here.
There's one enemy.
Bullseye! An unexpected turn of events.
Surprise attack! Two enemies! Paraton defeated an enemy! There's someone...
Where have you been?
I've never felt like so miserable. I've never felt like thinking this will last forever. They're just with me. You gotta tell now you can all over me. When stars smile and move, wonder how can your eyes just dial in your number, fading to place that last two. We're in the house, moon's reaching stars. If you hold me tight, feeling happy so close, will this last long?
Well, yeah. We've been through a lot this last 6 months, don't you think? It sure was.
Well, it was a lot better than doing nothing. Besides, we made some new friends.
Yeah, I guess.
It's been 2.5 years since I got this power. And you don't hear me complaining.
Sonata-san.
In any case, 2.5 years is a long time, right, Akihiko-senpai? Oh, wait. It's been even longer for Aigis, hasn't it?
I was asleep for much of the time, so I have not been in operation for very long.
How about you, Mitsuru-senpai? You started before Akihiko-san, right?
Me? Yeah, of course, back then. Seas didn't exist. And this was just a regular dorm.
Did the chairman recruit you?
No, I've been aware of the Dark Hour since I was a child. One time, my father's research team was attacked by shadows. That's when I awakened to my persona. When I witnessed the incident.
That's what happened?
It seems I was the first. If that had never happened, perhaps none of you would have to bear this terrible burden.
Senpai.
It would have happened to someone eventually. Besides, the enemy can't just be ignored.
I suppose that's true. Tomorrow is a big day.
I found it. It's currently at the south end of the Moonlight Bridge. The 12th and final shadow.
This is it.
And as we expected, there are 2 persona users nearby. Strega.
They know this is their last chance. Even though we were expecting this, we should still be careful.
Those bastards.
Saves us the trouble of looking for him.
You've all done a fine job up to this point. This will be our last operation. Let's all come back safely.
Right.
Sure thing.
Of course.
You know the significance of today, do you not? Yet countless lives are lost each day without their intervention. The power we wield is not itself evil. You cannot deny that. So why don't you just admit it? You do not wish to eliminate the Dark Hour. You are merely deceiving yourselves. Look within yourselves, and you shall see. You are indeed foolish children. Erasing the Dark Hour is the same as erasing yourselves. Is even that beyond your comprehension? As I believed, our goals are irreconcilable. Jin.
Forget these maggots.
Fate shall decide who will prevail. Come.
These two are serious. Fight hard. I can do it.
Persona!
Now you shall be judged. Silence.
There's no cure for stupidity. Go! Playtime's over, kids.
It appears you have more than just luck on your side. So be it. Out of my way.
Evasive action!
Oh, you're gonna pay for this. Go to hell! guys are tougher than I thought. Go to hell! Son of a bitch!
I never imagined that your power would rival ours. Astonishing. Perhaps I misjudged your strength. So, this is the power of those whose persona awakened naturally.
Hang in there!
Not good enough.
Persona!
This can't be.
Damn it!
It's different.
For us, it's not that simple. It has to be forced out. Didn't your pal tell you?
So it was you who was giving Shinji those pills.
You guys don't have the slightest clue what will happen if the Dark Hour disappears, do you? It won't matter for normal people, since they don't remember anything anyway. But for us...
Huh?
That's enough. Now then. Ordinarily, we'd withdraw, but not tonight. This body, as ephemeral as it is worthless without my power. Therefore, only one choice remains. I shall prove my existence here and now.
Takaya!
What are you doing?
Don't be so reckless!
Jin?
But those are your words, not mine. You win. Looks like you'll get your wish. Go do what you came for.
Wait! Don't tell me you're gonna jump!
I'd rather die than surrender to you. Take a good look. This is how we live.
They jumped.
What the hell were they thinking?
They chose their own fate. Don't let it faze you.
The operation has only begun. Our true
This is it. I'll do everything in my power to help. I think that floating thing is your main target. It's out of your attack range. Give me a minute. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target. Electricity doesn't work on it. It's within reach. Attack!
Here's a chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
Persona! Hang in there! Persona!
It summoned another shadow. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target. Please hit!
Persona! Evasive action!
I can do it!
Proceeding! Hang in there! Persona!
You can't attack it when it's hovering.
Here's our chance. Let's get him! Get back here, you son of a...
Persona! Hang in there!
Check this out!
Persona!
The enemy is weak. Keep it up.
I can do it! Persona! Proceeding! Persona! Hang in there! Check this out! Persona!
Is it over?
Yes, it's finally over.
What will be our victory cheer?
1, 2, 3. Let's eat.
What was that?
Huh. I wonder if Aige-san gets hungry.
So, Senpai, you're gonna throw us a party tomorrow, right?
You don't waste any time, do you? Well, I suppose I could arrange for it.
Ooh, in that case, how about sushi?
Sushi, huh? It's been a while. Well, I've got dibs on the halibut and sea urchin.
Oh, then I call the fatty tuna.
We're divvying it up already? In that case, save me the salmon roe.
Hey, wait a minute. You can't do that.
I reserve the shrimp, squid, scallops, and sea eel.
Hey, that's not fair. You don't even eat.
You should all be ashamed of yourselves, fighting over sushi. Senpai, please order tamago for me. They say you can tell a chef's skill by how he prepares eggs.
How old are you again?
Okay, I'll have the very best delivered tomorrow.
For real? Oh man, it's great to be alive.
Don't get too excited, Junpei. You're getting the leftovers.
What? Well, but it was my idea in the first place.
I guess it's time to say goodbye to the dark hour, even though it seemed like a curse. For some reason, I'm reluctant to let it go.
Yeah.
We really did it, didn't we?
Yes, we saved the world, even if no one knows it.
Yeah.
Good morning. This is the first time we've talked during the daytime. Nice weather, isn't it? This is indeed a new day for both of us. All the fragments of my memory, they've finally come together. I now know my role clearly. The time has come. As difficult as it may be, I must tell you something. I am afraid this is goodbye. I want you to know, for me, our friendship was a miracle. But miracles don't last forever. If only they did. Maybe you're right. Even if there was such a thing as eternity, how would we ever know? It would be the same as if it didn't exist. I shall treasure our conversations always. Even if today is the end, the bond between us can never be severed. Remember that. It was fun while it lasted. Farewell.
Hey, where?
He took her to the lab for a tune-up or something. He said they'd join us later.
That must be my father. We've been waiting for you.
So, it's over at last, huh?
Yes.
Who's he?
Can't you tell? That's Mitsuru-senpai's dad. She looks exactly like him.
Congratulations, everyone. You've done well. There are no words to express my gratitude. Though you will never receive the recognition you deserve, it is undoubtedly a monumental achievement.
Thank you.
To you, I owe a special thanks for lending us your power until the very end.
Oh, it's no big deal.
The 12 shadows that were the cause of all our troubles have been destroyed thanks to your efforts. You needn't bear this burden any longer. You deserve a chance to experience the joys of youth. The specialized extracurricular execution squad will be dissolved as of midnight tonight.
Dissolved?
I see.
No longer must you put your lives on the line in battle. Tomorrow, you can triumphantly return to a normal school life. Is something the matter?
Oh, it's nothing.
All right, everyone. It's time to celebrate. Your feast awaits you.
Sweet! I've been waiting for you to say that. Now listen up, everyone! Well, now that we're all stuffed, how about we take a picture together?
Huh?
Actually, I tried to take one last night, but I forgot it wouldn't work during the dark hour.
You mean you brought a camera with you into battle?
Well, it was our last battle, after all. Excuse me, mister. Would you mind taking our picture?
I feel like such a tourist, but I have to admit, I kinda want a picture too.
Oh, wait. Kutsuki-san and Agus aren't here. I guess we'll have to take another one later. All right, everyone get together. Come on, squeeze tight.
Does that include me too?
No, not you.
Hey, we're good to go.
Time to strike a pose.
Hey, get your hand.
Is it just me, or did this not get my good side? We're gonna take another one once Agus and Akutsuki-san come back, all right?
Yes, we hear you. I can get used to a worry-free life like this.
How about you, Koro-chan?
Hey, how come nobody's eating? Don't tell me you're full already.
Are you kidding? I'm stuffed.
Me too. Ugh, I couldn't eat another bite.
How about you, Senpai?
I'm good for now.
All right. Wanna try some?
Don't get...
I wonder what's taking those two... It's almost midnight. The hell?
The guys in suits. They've transmogrified.
I thought we ended the dark hour. Senpai, what's going on?
I don't know.
Apparently I was right to have my doubts.
Yeah, something didn't feel right.
No way.
Hey, do you hear that? It sounds like a bell, but where's it coming from?
Where's Akutsuki? Well, why is he late? He's got Igus with him, doesn't he?
Mitsuru.
Everyone, prepare for battle. We're heading for Tartarus.
To do what?
I don't know, but that's where the sound is coming from. We have to find out what's going on.
Ikutsuki-san!
Igus?
She is here merely to fulfill her role as a weapon.
Huh?
Ikutsuki-san, what's this all about?
You said the Dark Hour and Tartarus would disappear if we defeated the 12 Shadows. That's why we fought so hard. But now...
What is your intention? It was all a lie, wasn't it? You knew from the beginning that the Dark Hour wouldn't disappear.
Excellent deduction, Mitsuru. Unfortunately, your realization has come too late.
No.
You tricked us?
Everything is as I planned. It is not unexpected that the Dark Hour and Tartarus remain. In fact, I never intended for you to rid the world of them. Quite the opposite, actually.
What do you mean?
The 12 Shadows were parts of a whole. They were destined to be reunited, and that was accomplished in no small part, thanks to your efforts. Soon, Death, the Almighty, shall arise and bring forth the fall.
Death?
What are you talking about?
The end of all shall come and free this world from despair, the death of everything, but also the beginning.
What is he saying? Is he out of his mind?
10 years ago, I too was a scientist for the project we've spoken of. The experiment went awry, but that is not why the Dark Hour and Tartarus were born. They manifested as a result of harvesting the Shadow's power, just as the experiment was designed to do. That is why your grandfather gathered so many shadows, to bring about the fall.
That can't be.
People have filled the world, yet turned it into a void. The only hope of salvation lies in ruin, according to the prophecy. The fall will be orchestrated by the prince, and once the prince has delivered us all, he shall rule the new world as king. The man who tried it 10 years ago failed, but I will not. I shall succeed.
Man, he's totally lost it.
I apologize for deceiving you, but this was for your sake as well. If you follow me for just a little while longer, you too will find salvation.
You call that salvation?
I have a question for you.
Yes?
In the video from my father, he said to defeat the shadows. Was that a lie too?
Ah, he did record that himself. Of course, I had to make some modifications.
You doctored it?
I corrected it. Your father was a superb scientist. He may not have known it, but I truly respected him. While others focused on the Shadow's abilities, he explored much more important things. But unfortunately, he could not comprehend the magnificent potential of the fall.
What? He left that recording at the expense of his life.
It would seem so. But it did prove rather useful, so I'm sure he's happy.
So you were behind it all? You used both me and my father.
Used is such an ugly word. It was for the sake of the world, so how could it be wrong?
Our role is to correct the mistakes of the past. And we intend to do just that.
Hey, wait.
Ah, how disappointing. I had hoped you would see the light. But you are just children after all. I suppose it can't be helped. Igus, the time has come for you to fulfill your role. Capture them and prepare them to be sacrificed.
Understood. Energy output at maximum.
Igus, what's wrong? Igus, please.
Engaging.
What the hell?
What is this?
Damn it! I can't get these off!
Father!
Yakutski, what is the meaning of this?
It is just as it appears. They are to be sacrifices, harbingers of the fall. The arrangements are complete. The prophecy shall be fulfilled.
What?
You son of a bitch! I'm gonna rip your head off!
My, what a commotion. Igus, direct your aim at Mr. Kirijo.
Affirmative.
Father!
You traitor. Are you insane?
Of course not. You know your father was an unlucky man. Even you, his son, after all this time, do not understand his vision.
My father was wrong. Death is a deliverance. That is not an ideology anyone should ever embrace.
Fool! You are but a nuisance now. Igus, go on ahead and give this man his honorable deliverance.
Wait! Please, Igus, no!
What? Fine. I'll do this myself. 10 years! I've wasted 10 long years! I'm not like your father. I won't make any exceptions.
Damn it! Igus, execute the sacrifices. Let's end this!
Igus!
Snap out of it!
Finish them, Igus!
Whoa!
Igus!
What? You damn defective machine!
You're all alone now, and you're injured on top of that. Looks like this is it, Mr. Chairman.
You don't get it, do you? It's useless to search for hope or reasons to live in this pathetic world. A world this depraved must be started over from the beginning. And then, at long last, I will rule over the new world! I was so close.
How did it come to this?
Ikutsuki-san.
Father! Father! Father.
One time, my father made a promise. He swore that he would atone for endangering our generation, even if it cost him his life. But I wanted him to live. I became a Persona user to protect him.
Well, that's no surprise.
Igus isn't here either.
I just can't believe all this.
It's in the papers, too. Sudden death of Kirijo's group CEO. They blame it on illness, though.
Yeah, it's never the truth.
Nope.
Mitsuru,
She's an only child, so there's a lot of matters to be settled, including the funeral and the family business. I'm sure she'll be busy for at least a week.
That sounds rough. I hope she'll be okay.
so what are we supposed to do now? What'll happen to Chidori?
No word yet. They're probably too busy to be thinking about that. In fact, the entire Kirijo group must be in a state of shock.
I hope Igus is all right.
Yeah.
What the hell? Am I just supposed to wait for them to get their act together?
Mitsuru is meeting with the board of directors. That might explain the delay.
I see. But still, what are we going to do? We have no idea how to get rid of the Dark Hour. We don't even know what we're fighting against.
What was that he said about the fall? What would have happened if we'd been sacrificed?
There are so many unanswered questions.
Yeah, but standing around here won't solve anything, right?
True. But there is one thing we know. Tartarus is still around, and there's a bunch of shadows inside it. We should train so we're ready for whatever it is we might have to face.
I agree.
Alright, let's break for tonight. Rest yourselves well, even if you can't sleep.
Got it.
I hear ya.
Yukari-chan.
What's this? A disc?
There were traces of a video on the chairman's hard drive. Most of it was deleted, but I was able to restore some of it. I thought you might like to see it.
Thanks, Fuka. I'll watch it later.
Uh-huh. Make sure that you do.
So it's just a normal DVD?
pray that this recording reaches safe hands.
That video?
My employer has become obsessed with a loathsome idea. This experiment should have never even been conceived. That's why I had to interrupt it. However, in doing so, I set free a number of shadows that are certain to torment future generations. But if I hadn't, the entire world may have paid the price. Please listen carefully. I cannot stress this enough. You must not hunt the shadows that have dispersed.
Huh? This part's...
I wasn't able to stop this madness. He won't listen no matter what I say. He's under the devil's spell. Now the shadows are trying to eat one another. But if they're reunited, then we are all doomed. I'll say this once more. Leave the shadows be.
This is the original video. Before Ikutsuki changed it, Dad tried to stop the experiment.
There's not much hope for me now. I have just one favor to ask. Whoever finds this, please, give my daughter Yukari this message. I know I promised I'd be home soon, and I'm sorry to break that promise, but I want you to know, Daddy was the happiest man on earth when he was with you.
Dad?
I love you, Yukari. Please, take care of yourself.
Dad? Daddy? I know one thing for sure now. I was right to believe in him. Are you listening, Dad? I'm doing okay. It took a while, but I finally got your message. I'll fight for what I believe in. That's what you would have wanted. Right, Dad?
While I put